What's going on, guys? Bank Robber Games here, more Elden Ring and the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. And last episode when we left off, it was quite a good episode. We ended up exploring past the Bonnie village and like a weird world event happened, and it mentioned about something being broken. So that seemed to sort of change the world state a little bit, and we talked to all the sort of NPCs that we've met so far. And it seems to have advanced their quests and given us quite a bit of information to do with the story of the DLC, and some of it linked back to the main game a little bit as well, which was very cool. But in between episodes I did have a look around some of the areas we'd already explored, because just to double check that I wasn't missing anything. Then I did mention about something being broken, and so I checked down here in the fissure, which, if you remember, we fell down this big hole and there was like a barrier that was preventing us from moving any further. And I went down in the fissure. It turns out that barrier is actually gone. So I basically want to see what's on the other side of it, because it sounds like this is where Tholier, or however you say his name, went. And if he has got more quests to do, he's the only person other than the Horn Scent, which mentioned he's going to the Black Keep, which I assume is this, but he's the only person that's given us a real clue as to where he's going. So I want to make sure to complete his quest as thoroughly as possible. Awesome underground location. I was thinking about changing my weapons, but I am still really enjoying the dry leaf arts, so I'm going to keep using them this episode, see how they work out for us, and then potentially change them over for next episode. Nice footprints I could hear. Panicked a little bit for a split second then. Doesn't look like we can use Torrent. Seem to be doing a lot of damage to us. Yeah, Tholier mentioned that he was looking for the sort of deep purple lilies. But he said flowers, I think. If I remember correctly. But I assume it's the lilies he's after. these guys seem to be splitting sleep, and their weapons seem to be imbued with sleep rather than blood, which is quite interesting. So it did make it sound like Cintrina was just left here to rot, which isn't great. Abandon here, my love. Yeah, like I said, Miquella may be not as great as everyone thinks. Did get another Shadow Tree blessing. I have no idea where I'm going. Music's very nice in this area. Bleed on it. Or is this eternal sleep? Seems like a slightly better version of the sword of Citrina that does a better sleep build up. I don't know how the regular damage compares to it though. Just wanted to see how the throwing daggers worked against those guys with the fact that they've got a big wingspan. Not too well, apparently. Yeah, this is just the way back up to the site of grace. Quite a few bloodstains here. Got laser turrets everywhere. Just what we need. I'm guessing those guys all shoot lasers too. Some items that way above my head. There's an item up there next to the guys that detonate. Really didn't want to fall down there. There's another one of them rare flowers. Guy running off this way. Don't actually seem too bad to be taken out. Okay. these guys are weak to fire. What the hell is that? Just gave you no breathing room whatsoever. Pretty cool if the enemy stays in the same place. I imagine that could be quite effective. I think we need to rest though after that. I'm really hoping that guy doesn't respawn. Trying to see if these guys are weak to anything in particular, because the small one was weak to fire, weaker to fire. Parry damage seems to do pretty well. We're going to be fighting against St. Trina because all these guys are asleep. Try fire. Got any good fire weapons? That leveled up. The anvil hammer. Flame great stars. May as well put the other things on or build. Change up the build. Even if I put it together wrong. So we've got fire damage and holy damage. Just because there was some skeletons. If it is St. Trina we're fighting, I can't see holy working. That's great. But everyone's saying holy as well, so no idea. Mentioning St. Trina there. We jump off. Don't tell me this is going to be like Medea. Let's see how this goes. See who this is as well. Oh, I recognise this from the trailer. There's a summon sign there. No idea what the hell is going on. Love bosses that move around like this. big chunk of damage though from that one jump attack. Just need to make sure not to die. Massive damage. Not sure about that boss fight. Didn't last too long. But their attacks and movement seem to be very, very annoying, so glad to get that out of the way. I think we just got lucky there more than anything else, because when they attacked me, they did a massive chunk of damage. Did get a remembrance there though. Another boss weapon to collect. Whatever. Look to see what the Putrescent Knight drops. Oh, what was it? Was it Putrescent Knight? Yeah, Putrescent Knight. Very cool looking weapon. Scales with arcane, although it's not amazing scaling, but I assume that improved quite quickly as you level it up. A lot of repeatable weapon art there. Actually sounds pretty cool, and the damage on it's quite high as well. Similar to some of the other boss weapons. So I might actually try that out at some point. It's got frost build up as well, which is always nice. But yeah, might actually try that out at some point. Need to see if there's a way of duplicating. Well, I know there's a way of duplicating boss souls in the DLC, but I haven't come across any of them, so I might look that up in between episodes. The Whirl of Putrescent Jets. Don't think we saw the boss do that. Sounds interesting. I haven't been all that impressed with the sorceries and incantations of the DLC so far. Not sure if that's worth grabbing. Looking at how long this episode's been, I think it's quite a good place to wrap it up. And then next episode, obviously, we'll carry on exploring that area and seeing what else there is to see down there, considering we just did a remembrance boss. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and been enjoying the series so far. If you have been enjoying the series, make sure to like and subscribe for more, and then that way you won't miss out on anything. Also, let me know down in the comments below if there's anything that you would like to see, or there's anything you think I've missed. That's always appreciated. But thanks again for watching. Always appreciate having you guys here, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.